Hey everyone, it's Michelle Rojas. Today, Animal Crossing Pocket Camp rolled out with a new update, and it's pretty cool, at least I'm excited. Nintendo had mentioned before a few things that they wanted to add into the game, and we're now seeing those. Now, among the updated features are things like being able to change the clothes of the villagers, which I already tried out and it's really cute, and now I want to craft more clothes because even if I wouldn't wear it on my character, I would put it on a villager. And when you do change their clothes, it also increases their friendship level. Not by an entire level, but it does add to it. You're also able to have 2 rugs instead of 1 now. To me, it was really annoying to only be able to use 1 rug because they're basically 2 separate areas on your campsite. The way I organize my campsite is that one side is kind of the more inside stuff, and then one side is more of like a picnic area. So putting 1 rug down for both areas just didn't really work for me. So what ended up happening is that only one side of my campsite would be able to use a rug, but now I can put down 2 different ones. So if I want to change my picnic area into a soccer field, I can, without messing up anything in my current kitchen area. Now I don't know if anybody else has noticed, but I noticed that I was getting a ton of friend powder lately. It's used in crafting, but not very much. So I was kind of thinking something was up with this, and my thinking proved to be correct. They've now introduced a minigame that uses the friend powder called Break Tapper. It's basically one of those skill slot machines, and you have to match up the 3 images. They've added this to the OK Motors area, which didn't have a lot going on in it. It takes 3 friend powders to play and allows you to win caps. Now you can trade in the caps for cute little prizes like a gold Giovanni statue or some t-shirts, or you can trade in for crafting resources. Personally, I like those skill slots, so I'm probably going to be playing it a little too much. They also added an easy way for you to add a friend if they're standing in front of you, so rather than having to input their user ID, you can just tap a button and it'll detect in their game. They also made shovel quarry easier, so now you can ask 10 friends for help instead of having to do it individually, which was always really annoying. Sometimes the load time on that thing was so slow I just wouldn't even bother, but if I can do 10 at a time, then it should go a lot quicker. One update that I probably got a little too excited about was that they upgraded some of the graphics and interactions. So now when a villager levels up their friendship level, you get like a little car that goes across the road and these little stupid animations. When I saw it, I didn't expect it, so I probably got more excited than I should have. Animals can also now request flowers in addition to the normal stuff. I haven't had anyone ask for a rarer flower yet. It's just been the common ones that you can just buy. As long as it stays like that, I'm pretty cool with it. And in my garden, I always do keep the rarer flowers grown, so I can always just cross-pollinate for seeds. So hopefully they don't start asking for rare flowers very often. Of course, since they're getting a new item, now there is a new little cute animation for you to watch as well. And lastly, on the map, as they do in the game, you know the little balloons that sometimes fly by in the village? Well, now those show up on your map area, and you can click them and get extra resources. Just another cute addition that alludes back to the original game and helps you out resource-wise. So if you put Animal Crossing down for a while, you may want to pick it back up now. Well, that's it for me, so as always, thank you for watching and see you tomorrow.